This man is anonymous. A hard-working Londoner, he drives a white van 5 days a week. But he's also a street artist. His medium is advertising, and he uses it to announce what he thinks you should hear.
In me, I've got a bee in my bonnet, you know. I've got a thorn in my shoe, and I sort of always need to do something about it. Basically, it's all about picking somewhere you think's going to stay up. I quite fancy having a go at this Beyonce billboard we're just going past now. Beyonce advertising Nintendo. Now, is it just me, or you sort of see that and think, why the fuck are you doing that? What, are you short of money? What is it? I don't know. To begin with, I think I started messing around with things just because I could. But then it was like, well, you want to kind of put whatever message that's in your head that day, you want to tell people about it, and there's no other better way to do it than 10 foot by 20 foot, really. This man in the van. I don't perceive what I do as particularly cool or anything, it's just trying to put a message across. It's just taking back some of that space, and that's happening more and more. The billboards in the recession, they're all sort of going out of use, decommission, that sort of thing. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't really interact with what's around it, if you see what I mean. It's not what I'd call street art. It's art on the street, not street art.
It's June 2009. The expenses scandal is undermining the nation's leaders. We followed street artist Dr. D across London.
They've been in the news day in, day out, and I've just been horrified at the stories that have been coming out about MP's expenses. It's just quite horrific to think that's going on. Yeah, I was just desperate to do something relevant to that. So how do you put these guys across as criminals, but not ramming it down people's throats? You know, not putting up a picture of Brown or Cameron and saying, you know, hang on. It's just too simple. You got to kind of, like say, it made you laugh a little bit. You know, it made you think, and yeah, maybe that's how it works. When I've got the idea for something, it's how do you present it? And like the one I've just done, you're presenting a politician as a criminal, you've got to put it across like that. Or if you think, you know, London's turning into a prison, then you make the sign for it. But you've got to kind of put it in the area between real and unreal, so you can just about notice if you're a little bit switched on. You can just about notice that there's something not quite right with the sign or the picture. It's the only way you can sort of vent your spleen, really. You know, you can moan about it, but you know, if you want to actually, I don't know, really get it off your chest, then that's what I do. If you don't like what you're being shown, rip it down.